You think it's going to look all right, and then boom. Yeah, there's not really a good. Was that any better? Okay, let me take a look, and then we're just gonna start because I want to make sure the color on the top is good. I could move my picture up a tiny bit. Let's see. You guys want it up more, huh? It's like you're picking my nose. Yeah, we don't want that, right? We definitely don't want that. Let me you know what? I don't have I'm trying to think. I don't have anything from One Piece right now, but I am going to be loading my bin. I have some One Piece cards. But I don't have them tonight. I have to get them. Definitely give me a follow because I am getting ready to have that show. Yeah. Tap my face. Hold on. I'm going to make it work. I'm going to actually, because I spend a bunch of time like organizing this damn OBS. So bear with me. Tell me about your guys' day. How was it? Welcome in. See, I even got the raid all set up. Everything's fitting. So we'll have to do with this because we're gonna do an hour and I'm gonna spend too much time tweaking it. Trendy Threads. What a great name. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. My name's Dee, and this is my first show. Just kidding. How you doing, friend? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Yes. Sir Squigglebutts. That's right. Welcome in. And if you didn't know, corn is trending. Welcome in. How was your show? Let us know. Share with all the friends. I'm new here. I'm trying to fix it. Envy is buying me all the non-pink Care Bears. Okay, I got some today. It was good. Good. What do you sell? I mean, I know what you sell, but they might not know. Let everybody know what you sell, and then I'm gonna right. I mean, I think we can figure it out. But thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. Just for that, I have a special treat for you. You ready? I love that. Jack Black, gotta love it. Okay, we're gonna try to fix it, and then um, let me see what I could do. Let me see what I could do. Yeah, so you guys are saying I'm too low. Okay. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, friend. And I already know we're friends. I'm already following you. You're following me. Uh, oh, you know what else? Let everybody know when your next show is and what you'll be selling. Trendy threads as creative. Hey, Mickey, how are you doing? How was your show? It's on the say something line. So, like when you type, it looks like it's coming out of my mouth. Do I need to turn this way or that way? What's up, YouTube? YouTube isn't even working tonight. I'm just gonna quit now. I don't get this. Yeah, it's like one glitch after another. That's all right. We're gonna keep going. I did say 1 hour, so I'm gonna stick to 1 hour. Yeah, it's working. Bizarre. What's up, Dusk? Yeah, it's all right. It's kind of working. Thanks, Don. Yeah, you don't know until you go live. But what's weird is on the Whatnot app, it usually shows me like a little icon right there next to my Showtime. It'll have like a YouTube one. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. So, but everybody over there was telling me, you don't know what happens to like the count that's usually up? I don't know what count you're talking about. Let me try to fix this, you guys. So I know you want to get a little closer. I just resized all the stuff, that's why, but we'll make it work. We'll get this scroll button as the thing. Wait. We can move it up there, right? Okay, easy. Piece of cake. Uh, I need that one up higher. All right. How's that? Is that better? A little bit better? I mean, I'm still low, but I don't know. Or you guys want me to split myself? I got it. I got it. Yeah, it's so big on the screen. You want a piece of cake? I don't have any. I just ate a cookie. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to make it work for tonight, and I'll not fix it for the next night. I'll have tomorrow night, or rather tonight, to fix it. Because the other one, my other 3 screen one, is not ready for this. So now the bottom will be black, right, under the text. It is a piece of cake for me, but I got to resize everything, and I'm not going to do that. Because I just spent like an hour doing the other one. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, cake sounds good. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You know what? This is interesting the way it looks on my side. All right, I guess that'll work. Let me pin the item, and so I'm gonna run some of the non-pink Care Bears. These are Funko Bitty Pops. That's what we're gonna be doing tonight. Anyway, we did it. I made it. Did that work? Or you guys like me on top? You ate your little pony? How could you? Kayfabe, I had a cookie from Crumble because my husband decided he wanted to buy me 2 boxes of it, and I really didn't want to eat it. Yeah, you want me on top? I knew it. Passing through. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Dusted On. You know what? Those cookies are good. The chocolate chip one is amazing. It's those square chocolate chips, and there's a ton of them on there. Yeah, really good. Why is the ruler sticking way in there? It was good. Okay, I gotta fix this. It's gonna drive me nuts. There we go. A little bigger. You need to buy me the Care Bears. Support D. All right, you guys want to hear the news? Should I tell you? Maybe I shouldn't tell you yet. Yeah, I think I'll wait to tell you. I gotta get this damn ruler off my head. Welcome in. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. It's bugging the shit out of me. It won't fold out. No, not even close. No thanks. I already have some of those. I already have some of those. No, it's a stupid cursor. It's being a little dick. Yeah, it doesn't want to like. Oh my gosh, could you stop? I give up. That's okay. That's close enough. Okay. Um, I don't need perfection. Oh, is anybody going to the meetup? I might go. Yeah, the Texas one. Okay, I'm gonna run Bitty Pops. I have a whole bunch of them. If you want to, you want me to run some tofu? Yeah, I probably can't do that. I I thank you for the hearts, you guys. I could get some tofu out of the fridge. You want me to run it and then do a mukbang with like some octopus and stuff? Yeah, OBS for sure. It's this stupid cursor. Is you got a new dog? Oh yeah, you did mention that. All right, I'm gonna run some of these little bitty pops. And if you guys have any rewards, don't forget it's expiring in like a couple of days. I don't think I'm gonna do the next reward program. I don't think so. I think I might skip it. I skipped one of them before and give you guys coupons instead. Yeah, I think I'll just have coupons in my show notes. If you read the show notes, then maybe there will be a coupon code in there. No guarantee every time, but definitely I see what you mean about the text, by the way. Yeah, I see what you mean about the text. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna run some stuff. And then that way you can at least see what it is. So these are Bitty Pops. They're a small version of the actual. You did? Oh, good. Yay. Yeah, because they're gonna. I don't know what day they expire. Actually, the new thing already started, so there's no rewards right now. I think it was today was the first. Maybe today was the first day. Yeah, I don't know. Or I might do something different. I might try something different. So I'm gonna run some of these. I'm gonna practice. But basically, let's see if there's something here that you can't live without. Your 99% off coupon? Why so cheap? I have Jurassic Park, Care Bears. The Care Bears I just got actually. Uh, I think there's some Pokemon. Look how cute. That one's cute. Shady Bear, Share Bear. No, it's got to be more than that. And then I have some Jurassic Park. These just came out. I think they're like Easter ones. So I have several of those. So I'm gonna run it as shown on the screen. And there's no exchanges or any of that stuff. But whatever one you see there, it'll be marked if it's sold. Um, so I'm gonna run them. Yes. We'll run them at 6. And I'm gonna do 10 seconds, 3-second counter bids. So I'm gonna run them now, but I want to look how to see how that is. So it's kind of on the black on the bottom. And then the shipping is really 1 to 3 ounces because they go in a bubble mailer and they're about 2.4 ounces. So I'm gonna go through them and I'm gonna run them. They're not gonna be in any specific order. So what's going on? How was your guys' day? Let's see if it remembers. No, it doesn't remember. What the heck? That's all right. And we'll just keep running. You're 6'7". You know what? You know what? There you go. There's your 6'7". Surprise. Surprise. What's up, Kiwi? How are you doing? That was Andy. No, I got a video of Andy. The swimsuit pose. Okay, I have Minnie Mouse. So what I might do, it was kind of bright. You have to put some goggles on for that one, huh? I switched it up a little. I think the cat's moving too fast. Let's see. I think the cat, I gotta slow the cat down. It was kind of fast, huh? Let's see where the cat is. Maybe it was goth. Maybe. Oh yeah, whatnot's not remembering any of the things. Okay, we're gonna run Minnie Mouse. And Minnie Mouse has her pink and oh yeah, I gotta fix that. It wasn't letting me fix the graphic. So weird, huh? It could be goth. Anything's possible, right? Anything is possible. Whoa. Yeah, it's messed up on my graphics now. There we go. We'll just get a little bit right there. Okay. This is a Jurassic Park Raptor. You broke it. Yeah. No, it's just it's messed up now. That's all right. Kiwi, how are you doing? What's going on? It'll work itself out. I'm down here on the bottom of the screen. I'll probably dick around with it. I think I'm gonna try one thing. Yeah, I don't know why it's being a turd. There we go. If I put that thing down there, I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm all right. Peacock, what's going on? How are you? It's late. I don't know. I'll be honest, I felt a little tired tonight. I actually changed my show like an hour earlier, and then I started messing with OBS. So I just was like, shit, I better just put my show back to 11:23. Right. So that's what I decided to do. Okay, this Care Bear is the Share Bear Bunny purple one. So we're going to run that one. But I told you guys everybody was sick here, and I'm trying not to get sick. Yeah, I'm trying really hard not to get sick. It's running right now. You want jazzercise after seeing the cat? Kayfabe, I got the perfect one for you. Yes. You've been sick for a week? Oh no. Yeah, what was that movie? I don't think I have the clip for it. It's so good. Yeah, I don't have it. I was gonna put a good one up there for you, but I just don't remember what the thing was. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Everybody's sick here, not me. I'm trying not to get sick. I kind of didn't feel that great tonight. Like, kind of like, yeah. Okay, here's T Rex, Bitty Pop. So I'm gonna run through these, and it's running right now. I'm doing 10 seconds. Hello, friends. What's going on? Did I even put my show title right? I did. Oh, I know why it wasn't letting me do it. Bitch. Okay, that's better. I try to move it up more for me. Oh, I could put them in order, I guess. This is the penguin from Batman. I don't think I ran that one. So I'm gonna run the penguin from Batman. It doesn't remember like the I have to change the thing every time. So it's running right now. You'd be getting that one minifigure, which is basically a Funko Bitty Pop. Yes, yes, they freak out. Some cats are like just nothing phases them, but yes. Yeah, don't mess with the cat. Okay, what's this? T Rex, Raptor. I think I did those. Yeah, I did that one already. Okay. Dilophosaurus. This is another Jurassic Park one. Oh, what's going on with this? It's not letting me run anything? Oh, there's some. That's really weird. Hmm. Andy is the cat. Maybe. It's running right now. You'll get the Dilophosaurus. Can you guys see that? Oh, yeah, it's clear. I see it at the top. I see something. You just have two dogs, huh? So, what are you trying to say about Andy? Andy and that. He's a cat. Okay. Okay, here is your friend Freddie, not Krueger, the nicer one that will get you in the kids' arcade. It's not running for the right thing. Every time I change it, it keeps forgetting it. Yeah, I'll run it again. It's weird. It's not remembering like the amount how I changed it to 6. And it's running. Okay, I want to fix one thing. Oh no, I did fix it already. I gotta lock it down. Kefe wants the cat. Where the hell did the cat go? He fights back when someone pets him. Andy, did you hear that? Andy, did you hear that? What'd you guys do today? Here's another care. No, we did that Care Bear. Here's a Harry Potter Fleury Delakia. Yo, Carbs Chaos. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a fabulous show. Welcome in. I see what you did there, Kiwi. Thank you. It worked. Yay. You know what? Carps, I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. How was your show? What were you doing tonight? Let me tag you. Let me tag you up in the show. And you get the opportunity really to, there's some glitch with whatnot because it's not letting me like, oh yeah, there's some weird glitch. Hang on, I'm gonna refresh. It's kicking me out. Sometimes it doesn't let me tag in the show. I don't know what that's about. Yes, it was great. You were doing thrift. Oh, nice. Well, thank you so much for bringing your friends over here. I'm just running some bitty pops and we're just shooting the breeze. I'm practicing. I'm practicing to see if I remember how to sell. What's up, Tina? Oh, it's such a there is some weird leg thing. I don't know what it is. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate it. Have a good sleep. I will say to you. What's up, Tina? Okay, we did that one. I got 900 more to do, you guys. Just kidding. I don't. I got 40 minutes. Okay. Will you be my bear? I'm running that. Yeah, there is a glitch. It's not remembering any of the prices or the times. Like it's going at 30 seconds. So that bear is running right there. These are bitty pops made by Funko. The figure itself inside is 1 inch. These are shrink wrap. Some of them aren't shrink wrap. They just have like a band on them. So let's put them with the Care Bears. And if you guys want to know, no, I'm not going to wait. I don't care about that. Not tonight. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to see anything really from here because I'm more in the city. What's up, Tina? How you doing? What time is it supposed to be? Like 2 o'clock in the morning? This is a Harry Potter Pavarotti. No, I don't know what it is. I can't even see it. Yeah, I don't know. I have stayed up for some of those, but I don't think I'm going to be able to see anything. Okay, I'm running that one. It's Patil from Harry Potter. I don't know this character because I don't really watch Harry Potter. Let's see. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look it up. I'm curious. Oh, at 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the morning? I'm not staying up. I'll see it on the internet. Yeah. I think I'll see it on the internet. If it was earlier, I might, but I don't think we'll have, I mean, we'll see it. I'm just not sure. The best time, 3:04 and 4:02 Pacific. I'm looking at the NASA website right now. Yeah, it starts at 2ish. Yeah, it says on the NASA 3:04 and 4:02 Pacific time. Probably won't get up that early, but I have done that before. Yeah. So what's going on? How are you? Okay, we did that bear. We did that Care Bear. I think. I don't know. I can't keep track of these. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Forever Clay. Hey, friends. How you guys doing? Okay, I'm gonna run a minion, and actually, the minion might be like, let's see, because I have some of them in my bite now, so I'm gonna run them as flash sales. I just have to find them in here. Not flash sales, auctions. But I don't really know if I even have one in here. Oh, I didn't know I had that. Oh, Au Naturel. That's the one it is. Okay. I'm going to run this one here as an auction, and we'll run it 6. So that one's running. That's a Minions All Naturel. This one is, they didn't come sealed, but you can do like all kinds of things with it. Look, when you take the top cover off, I don't know, is this one of a seal? Look how little it is. And they're really, really cute. They're tiny. And then it comes with that slides down over it. Some of them are sealed, some of them never came with the band on it. Yeah, they're pretty cute. But you can like craft them up, you can make earrings. There's a little screw on the bottom of this. So you just need to unscrew it, and boom, Mr. All Natural Minion. So are you gonna stay up, Tina? Here's Luke Skywalker. So I have some Star Wars and different. I'm gonna try to run the ones that I have in there so I don't accidentally double them. They say Luke. Luke, I am your father. Anybody do anything exciting? Yes. Kayfabe wants the cat thing, right? Is that what you're saying? Okay, Luke is going in the bulk. So I don't see Luke in this list. Easy enough. Okay, we're gonna learn that. And it's running right now. So Luke Skywalker, brand new. See the plastic band on it. I should have painted my nails. I forgot. You want the cat's energy? The cat is like literally going so fast. Yeah. Yeah, I just take a look, not waiting up for it. Yeah. I used to be all into that. I'd actually go to the desert and photograph it. Yeah, I have some pretty amazing pictures, but anymore, I'm just like too lazy. Not gonna lie. Yeah, but it's cool to see those kind of things. When we had the solar eclipse, I had a special filter on my lens so it didn't get ruined on my camera. Pretty expensive one. And that was cool, like to watch that later. Yeah, it was really cool. But you see, I mean, in your lifetime, we don't see a ton of those, but I've seen, I think, 2 or 3. So that one's running right now. That's Han Solo. They're all new. They're just some of them don't have the band on them. Some of them do. Okay, let's put this over here. And then I want to see something real quick. Keife wants the cat. How did I lose the cat? Where's the cat under? Meow. Oh man. I don't know what happened to the cat. I organized it. There it is. It's gonna be meow. Yeah, the cat goes too fast. Oh, I gotta see what I didn't know what the file name was. It's quiet tonight. Raid cat dancing. Cats. All right, I guess I'm not gonna worry about it right now. All right, we'll run another one. Hello, friends, welcome in. How's everybody doing? All right, this is Crow Minion. Um, I'm just gonna run a few more of them. See, already 36 minutes. Oh, that's nice. I don't know. I'm gonna know in a couple of days. I'm like 99% sure going, yeah. I just gotta I have to basically look at the airfare one more time because I didn't have a huge notice for it. And unfortunately the airfare like jumped up when I was gonna book it. So I was like, do I wanna go? I mean, I wanna go. I wanna meet all the people and check out the whole event because I think it's gonna be a great opportunity. But I'll know like tonight or tomorrow night because I'm gonna book it. It's not too terrible, but um, it's a 1 day thing. You know, you're gonna fly. I'm gonna fly all the way to Texas, and it's gonna cost quite a bit. I know what days to buy it on because I used to travel for a living for my job, and they do jack it up the more you look. Yep, I always go incognito. I don't log in. I just go to purchase it. But a lot of times I just call. I just call direct. I get a better rate. Yeah. I was gonna have my friend do it. She's a travel agent. And I don't know. I just didn't. So you think you're gonna go? There's a lot of people going. Anybody going to the Seller Summit? So we're gonna run this little guy. This is Hermie from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and that one is running right now. That's nice that your son lives there. Yeah, yeah. And that you have a new place to stay. That's really great. I know my cousin used to live in Austin and she moved, and a couple of my other friends and cousins lived there, but everybody's left, or I would have stayed with them. But I don't mind. I don't mind staying in the hotel. So we're gonna go Stranger Things. This is Will from Stranger Things. So I'm just running these Bitty Pops. They're Funko Bitty Pops. They're 1.25 inches tall. Nobody else going to the meetup? Or thinking about going to the meetup? How about YouTube? How are you guys? It's quiet over there on the YouTube streets. How you guys doing? I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. I think I know at least like 15 people that are going to it. Yeah, I was not going to say anything. I was going to say I'm not going. But you never know. I might change my mind. Okay. Aurora from one of those princesses. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Don't tell anybody. Okay. I figured out my echo thing, by the way. I feel like I'm on CB radio. Hello. All right. So we're gonna hang out for a little bit more. I am gonna have a 1 hour night tonight, because I want to get some rest. I have coffee talk in the morning, and I might move that up actually a little bit. I mean, do it earlier. We're gonna see. Okay, this is Russell from what is it? Up? Yeah, Disney's Up. So I'm running that right now. He's brand new. I'm running at 5 because I have a bunch of him, but they're all brand new. Look how cute the little window is. They're great for the yeah. They're great for like, your old printer drawers. If you really like Disney, then you'll love this. Breaker Breaker 19, what's your 1020? Pajama Bob. That sounds really good. I wish I was in my pajamas right now. I have not done that yet. I'm just like in my shirt from today. Hello. Did you used to talk on the CB radio? Let me see if I have Pajama Bob in here. Oh, I guess I don't. Then we're gonna do the thing. We're gonna do the thing. No, really? I did. I used to talk on the radio to truckers. Yeah, most of them were pretty cool. Nobody was like a weirdo or anything. This one's running Pajama Bob Minion. All right, now we got another minion. I may take. No, I ran. I may take. Here we go. I may. Do you know some of these are called chases? Lily Boo, hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in. Check out our squirrel. Hello, what's going on? How was your show? And what were you selling? Let everybody know. Thank you very much for the raid. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you like that squirrel? That happens here. We're just chilling. We're having a chat. I'm running some Funko Bitty Pops right now. Thank you, thank you. And just in case you were like not with any energy, maybe you could be like this cat. Okay, I found the cat cave. Geez, it was lost. Yeah. It needs to be slower, huh? It was fun. Antiques, gold, gilded, and silver. Plated stuff and blue glass. Oh, blue glass. People love the blue glass. But do I have any I can't even answer that. What's up, Lauren? How are you? Depends what kind. Yeah, I said it. How are you? You're here. I know. Where the hell you been? I know. These are tiny. These are little bitty pops. To measure it by my head. Yeah, so they have the full size, and these are like, I don't know what the scale is, but they're 1.25 inches tall. So that's what we're doing. We're hanging out. Yeah, I hope you've been good. Are you anybody going to the meetup and the Seller Summit? We were talking about that. Okay, here's Sorcerer Mickey. Mickey, you gotta love Disney. It's kind of the shit. I could watch that kitty for an hour. I'm laughing so it's hilarious, huh? I want to slow it down, but I can't find it. I lost it. Hey, thank you so much. Oh, what are you gonna eat? Enjoy. I'm hungry now that you said that. Um, this one's like my favorite cafe. I love that Nacho Libre, but he needs to also slow down. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it. Yeah, all the friends. Gotta have some fun. Oh, Amelia, what's going on? How you doing? I guess we should have been on the lookout. All right, I gotta fix this cat real quick because the cat is just too fast. There, I slowed it down a little bit. Is his hand in his pants? Yeah, his hands in the. Oh, kayfabe it is. You're right. It is. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. It's just for you. Oh, he like got locked out. Okay. You're so disturbed. You just want the cat. Wait, not the cat. I know, right? Yeah, so disturbed. The cat's great. Now I fixed it because it was too fast. Yeah, he had something going on with his pocket. I don't know what. I really don't know why I did that. What do you guys think? I don't know what happened to YouTube. It's bizarre right now. I ate my little pony. What? Oh my goodness. The cat is cool, right? Okay. That is some flexibility. I'm sure there was like that. Did you guys ever see that movie? Did I run I don't know if I did. I was too busy playing. I can't be taken seriously. Mm-mm, not at all. Yeah, it was hilarious. Okay, Mickey the Sorcerer is running right now. These are Funko Bitty Pops. They're smalls. Mickey's cool. I like the Sorcerer. Fantasia, I guess. Okay. And then here's Hammerhead. Some of these might be chases. I don't know. Here's Mike Wazowski. So I'm running Mike Wazowski. Yeah, how are you doing? I forgot Mike. There's Mike. Mike Wazowski. His little teeth. Yoga. Miss Vivian's doing yoga right now, I think. Has anybody, when we raided over there, has anybody done yoga with her? Or are you guys just watching? I see a lot of dudes in there watching her do it. Guys, come on. I hope you're doing yoga with her. I hope you guys are doing yoga with her. I seen a couple guys say some pretty interesting things. What's up, Natural State of High? How the hell are you? Scratchy. I'm gonna say it. I don't care. Some guys do actually. They were saying some like things, and I'm like, she didn't see it, but I was like, come on, guys. Yeah, you get up and do that with her. Hello, how you doing? Don't Jack Black her. She would laugh at that. Yeah, she would laugh. Scratchy. Yay. Okay, we got wrestle already. I should probably put these in order. We did that one already. Yeah. Oh, you just woke up from a nap? How nice. Is it live yoga? Yeah. Yeah, we could raid her. We got I have like 20 minutes left or less. I could raid right now. I already did that one. I kind of have a headache now. It was too hard to think tonight. Yeah, so she's live. Her name's Miss Vivian, and she usually goes live at like 3:33 a.m. Uh, I don't know. Was she Central? But I'm not sure right now because I saw her on a little bit ago. Hold on, I'm gonna look. No, she's already off. Miss Vivian, are you here? Yeah, bookmark her shows. But I did see her on. She might have been doing like a give you raid thing. Let's see. Oh, it's Ms. Oh, she's doing some raid thing, but she's doing sunrise yoga, which is at 5:33 a.m. Central Time. Yeah, she's doing one of her cooked things. So she must have been doing that show to raid into it. Okay, Sandy Claus. I don't know. I don't know what happens outside whatnot. I don't know what happens outside the stream. I only know about my stream. That's it. It's running. What's up, friends? Welcome in. Yeah, there's a bunch of people that do those raids where they go on and stuff and create a bunch of excitement. Yeah. Lack. Yeah, are you on West Coast? Pacific time? All right, I'm going to run a couple more of these and that's it. Yeah, tonight I want to do 1 hour. So I got a few minutes. Then we could talk, wrap it up. Oh, okay. Washington. I'm in Cali. I think that worked actually pretty good. Here is Donatello 8-bit Bitty Pop. And I'll put myself at the top next time. Do you guys like when the item's at the bottom? Or does the bid button still block it? Yeah, it's a little 8-bit Ninja Turtle. They're cute. They look 3D printed almost, but they're not. They're actually a Funko product. I mean, it's pretty detailed, and they're 1.25 inches tall. It's 3 a.m. and you're not tired? At 9 o'clock, I was sitting here and I was like kind of crashing out because I was tired. I didn't take a nap. You just like to see when I talk? I know. Yeah, so you could see me. Yeah, the text covers it up. See, on the laptop, the chat's split to the like. So if I look at my computer, if you haven't been on a computer, the chat doesn't overlay on my picture. It's to the right. Because the phone is narrow, it's all pushed together. So I have like on the left side here, well, on this side, I have like the auction, buy it now, and all that. The middle is just my photo. And then on the other side, it shows like my sales, and then it shows the chat. That's why, like for me, but I have my phone over here and I can see what you guys see. You know, I can see what you guys see. But it helps me so when I look at it, I can resize it. Okay, so you have the most updated app, but my husband has a bit, but yeah, because it depends on what operates. But you're both Apple, right? Yeah, iPhone 16 and iPhone 11. Have you guys made sure you updated your operating system on your phone? So the actual phone software, update that. Make sure it's the latest. Then your app gets updated. If your app says open, it means it's the latest version, but it doesn't mean your operating system's up to date because a lot of people don't have automatic updates. But yeah, the new thing is, hold on, I'm gonna make it smaller and show you guys. It's infinite because the thing, when I swipe away, see, that stays. Wait, hold on. So this swipe away thing, it swipes away the chat box too. So for some people it works, some doesn't. Yeah, you might need to update the iOS. Then you can have like the same as his iPhone 16. Because the 11, I have an 11 Pro Max in my drawer. I use it sometimes. And I just updated to the latest and it has the swipe thing. Yeah. So I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break this right now. Okay. Kayfabe, you're gonna get your wish. Actually, I'm willing to fix it because I like to be on top. Okay, is it better? I know, I can't help it. Yeah, it's better and then you can see the stuff. But I have to fix it. I know it sounded weird, right? Oh, I could see it. I forgot I have this here. Okay, let me see. Mhm. Thank you, Tina. I like your preference and Keife. Um, I wish that damn moon would not be. I guess that's okay. Okay. I know. Look at all the crap we do. Okay, I'll just lock it there. Or actually, I could move it to. Audio now.
Check, baby, check, baby, check. I forgot to turn it on. It should be now. Yeah? Okay. Remember, I was messing around with the audio because I don't know what I was doing. Yeah. There is nothing seen tonight. You should definitely be granted red chat access. Should I give you red chat access? I'll give you red chat access. You're pretty good. You have been granted the red chat. So type boobs, everybody. Hey, custom wood burning. Tamika, how are you? There you go. Now you can all see the boobs. How are you doing, friend? You at work still? Everybody boobs. Everybody boobs. Pretty good. It's going good. Just chilling. Are you going to Austin by chance? I don't think I had a chance to ask you. Magic boobs. Who's got them? You know it's weird, like I see chat on my phone totally different. You're at work still, yeah. Boston? No, it's not in Boston. It's in Austin. Yeah, there's a Whatnot Seller Summit for sellers only who are established. You're gonna go? Who's going to Austin? A bunch of people. I could message you. Yeah. You saw the email, right? Yeah. Hey, memes and things, how are you? I wish I had like 4 weeks extra notice, but because then the rates would be way better, but you know. Yeah. I don't know. I'm like probably gonna go. Yeah. It's just I want to get a little bit better rate. Who the heck is that? You lost your boob access. Oh, you're not thrift work. That's interesting. Hey, I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Is that Thriftworks with another account? Do you see that Thriftworks? What the heck? I'm banning you. No, I'm just kidding. Is that your troll account? Is that your French friends? Welcome in. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I got confused. Peacock. Peacock, what's going on? Yeah, memes and things pretty good. It's your short friend. So you guys know each other. Okay. Wait, we're all your short friends. It's Zodi. Yeah, I was looking at the picture. Did you just change your damn name? Yeah, because I'm looking at the picture. I'm like, she looks like somebody. Aren't you like 6 feet tall? Oh man. I'm not good at changing my name fast. Yeah, I can't change. You have a that's your troll account. I can't change my name fast. It takes too long to change it. I have like 2 accounts. Yeah. Do I have two? No, I have one. I have two, but I don't know the other password. I used it for testing, like the app when I film YouTube. Um, but I'm gonna try to use it when I like record the chat. It's your alt, yeah. That's hilarious though. There is someone with a similar name though. I just recently discovered. Yeah, I need to send it to you, Darren. I found it. I was like, who is this? It's real close. You're hilarious. Come on, you guys. Natural State High is very funny. She's very quick. Yeah, I dig it. You're laying on the couch? That sounds good. Yeah. Bed sounds good right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, because I have my chat in the morning. No alternate personalities. That's good. It's just Zodi. She's got some alt. Yeah, she's got the alt personality for sure. Thrift works. That sounds healthy. Yeah, it does. What's that like? It does sound healthy. Who are you? Who are you? Miss Vivian, good morning. Are you up for yoga? Are you doing yoga? Or is that in like that's like in 3 hours, 5:30, 3 a.m. Yeah, it's Coffee Talk Tuesday. I kind of don't even want to do it today. I might do a later one. I have to see. Yeah, I don't know. You're packing orders? Nice. Did you say you're going, Miss Vivian, to the Seller Summit? I couldn't remember if you said you did. I'm gonna buy my ticket today or tonight. Yeah, the rate jumped up so much, like $400, which was stupid. And then I just went incognito and I found it. So I have it on hold. Now I have it on hold. So I have a good rate. I don't want to. I want to get it a little bit better. It always does that. It's like Tuesday, Wednesdays. It's like the best day, at least for me. Yeah. So probably tonight. I know that. Oh gosh, what is her name? Yeah, yeah. I'm excited. There's a lot of people that I will really want to network with that are going to go. I'll get to meet Gorgeous George, Thriftworks, A Worker's Passion, Miss Vivian. Yes. Plus, I'll get to meet some of the Whatnot people I haven't met yet. I mean, I met them all, like a lot of the Whatnot people I met on Zoom. But like, I'll get to meet them in person. What's up, friends? Yeah, so I think it'll be cool. I can't believe the tickets aren't sold out. It must be pretty big if there's still a lot of tickets left. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it'll get sold out in the next week or two. Yeah. And then Miss Vicky was in here. She said she was going. How far are you from there, Miss Vivian? Pretty close or no? Oh, it's not too bad. Yeah, no, no. It's gonna be a long day because I think there are things. I don't think it starts exactly at 8. I think because the ticket has like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They'll have like some probably 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. It starts. I don't think they updated their agenda yet because it looks like they're gonna have. Um, do I have to rent? Nah, no, because the event's at like a hotel, so I could just take unless I meet up with somebody at the airport. Just split a cab or something, an Uber. Or if they've got a car, get a ride with them or something. Yeah, you don't need to. Everything's right there. Plus, at the event, it's at this hotel, so I'm gonna stay at the same hotel. Maybe. I haven't decided. Um, it's all within walking distance in that area. Um, I love that area actually. I would have stayed with my cousin, but she moved. She moved last year. And then another one of my cousins just moved from there like maybe 2 weeks ago. Otherwise, I would have stayed with them too. When I traveled, I used to stay down there. It's a fun town. All those music, so many bars and stuff. Just fun, so but it's like for one day. So really like 2 days. Let's see here. But I think it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, it is a beautiful area. Fun people. I went like clubbing, hopping, bunch of musicians. It was just a lot of fun. I don't think that they do. It's not like a regular hotel. Yeah, but I think it's too far away. I think it's I don't know. I don't really know how far. Let's see. Yeah, because you know how some you want to go, but I'm well, you know what? You have to be a seller. You have to actually be a seller on Whatnot that's established already. So it looks like it's about 15 minutes away from the airport. They might. They might have a yeah, 15 minutes from Austin. Yeah, but you have to have shows and stuff, I think. I don't know. I mean, you can always buy a ticket and find out. You have to yeah, I think you have to have more of a history. Start listing your stuff and have a show. Do it. You think you're gonna be great for networking at a higher level. Yeah. Yeah, but you have to actually have been established. From what I read, it's open to all sellers, but you had to have some sales and some shows, I believe. Let me see what it says in this group thing. Okay, so you have to be an active seller and yeah, you have to be an active seller on the app. They're vetting out the people. Absolutely. You also have to make sure you don't have any issues on your account. It says a whole bunch of stuff when you buy the ticket. I think it's a good way to network with like a whole group of people because there's going to be a lot. I've had a couple people like approach me that they're going to have a meetup, another meetup down there, and I'm just like I'm going for the whatnot meetup. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to like leave and go someone else's meetup. I mean that's like a little bit much. Yeah, but it's good Zodi that they're doing that because they want to keep it. If you're a seller that like has any like suspensions or you're a problem because there are people unfortunately like that, then I think they're making sure that those folks don't go. Yeah, just to chill and chat and yeah, I don't make the rules up. It's a whatnot thing. You can totally read it though, Kayfabe. You should. Go live. We'll all come. That's a lot of pressure, but you go live when you're ready. But that's what it says. And on the site, I mean, you can always buy tickets and see what happens. Go read the lingo. Seller Summit at dot no Seller Summit dot whatnot dot com. But it has like a bunch of I mean, all it says is the tickets are still available, but they have like a full event page that talks about um and it's not finished. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna chill out. It just says over 18 have to have a valid government ID, not able to accommodate plus ones or additional guests. So you're only allowed to buy one ticket per person. Unless you're a selling duo, then the other person could get their own. It just says, quick heads up, we want this to be a positive experience for everyone. So we reserve the right to revoke a ticket in certain cases, including if an attendee is under 18 and fails to be able to show ID. Hey, NJ, what's going on? NJ Junk Hunters, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good show. Welcome in. I have no squirrels or anything tonight. Yep, nothing because we're in a different window. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good show. How was it? Let us know. And thanks for bringing your friends here. You could literally go anywhere. So thank you for coming over here to the Insomniac Club. Let me unpin this. We were running some auctions, so now we're just chatting it up. You're so welcome. I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope it was good. I know we're friends already. What were you selling tonight? Yeah, thank you so much for rating. The junk. Sterling jewelry. Oh, nice. Okay, when's your next show? Let everybody know, and then everybody go give a follow and um, you know, see what they're all about and bookmark the shows. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in with your friends. Friends, meet the friends. We're talking about the Whatnot Seller Summit right now. Yeah, we're talking about that. Anybody going? A lot of people don't even know about it. Anyway, that's all it pretty much says. They have a whole thing that there's an intendee code of conduct, but I think most people are but it says if they revoke your ticket, you may be denied entry without a refund. So they rely on us to make it safe. you know, no problem, no drama. Fair. But all the info is on the website. So hopefully I behave and I don't get my ticket revoked. Yeah. I was trying to see if there was another thing. No, there's nothing really else in there. Yeah, this is our first one, so I'm sure it's gonna be great. Yeah. Hopefully, and I'll stream from there, but not probably not at the event, but I'll do my show that Friday and Saturday and probably Sunday for a short. No table dancing. No, I don't do that, but yeah, only on the weekend. But hey, if you're a seller and you want to up your selling or whatever and learn and talk to other sellers, then it might be for you. I could I don't see any of the info from it from the event. But it's gonna be good. Yep, I'll be banned, Tina. I love it. I was looking to see what else it said, but I think soon they'll update everything. Yeah, soon they'll update. Yeah, right. I have a hotel booked for Vegas, but if I go to, I mean, I am going to Austin, but if I go to Austin, I probably won't do Vegas. Vegas is already a challenge because it's in the middle of the week, and my kids, I need to take them to school. They can't miss school because I'm going away. And neither drives. So I already have another event for my kid. I just don't bring that all up on here. Yeah. So that was the real dilemma. It's like a Wednesday, Thursday, right? I think. And I have an event on Thursday. Yeah, that's a problem. And it's like, a high school thing. So I do have a hotel for that. Yeah, I got a free hotel. That's why you want to go. Oh, wait. Why you want to go? Tell me why you want to go. I missed it, what I said, right? Just because it's chill or the table dancing. Miss Vivian is gonna be. Are you gonna do yoga like early in the morning? Yeah. So going to both is like, yeah, I want to, but I know I'll still meet some of those people at the Texas meetup. And yeah, yeah. I mean, it'll be worth it. But yeah, I don't. Like I told you, I don't make the rules, but I mean, that's what they want to do because I think it's more focused for sellers who've already have experience doing several shows. But it is open to just basically what it said there. Are they gonna turn somebody away that had a show and sold 10 items? Probably not, you know? But there's gonna be all levels. There's all levels of sellers that are there, but they have some of the top ones that they've had. I think they'll probably add more people. They just haven't put them on the website yet because there's a space for, like, one more. Currently, it's, a Dude Hits, which is like a card streamer packs, Andy, too, who is the VP of marketing, a Reworker's Passion, our friend Leslie, Daily Refinement, that's our friend Chris, House of Coop, Jacob and Ashley, our other friends, Jen's Multiverse, more friends, a lot of the people I know, Julie Becker, Lunar Liquidation. I know all the people so far I mentioned. Um, Masters Set Games. I don't know them, but I have gone on their shows. They're pretty good. And then Med City Auctions. I don't catch their shows because I think it's like literally when I'm driving. Billy Flipper. We all know Paul. Renzi, been around forever. And then Swish Breaks, and then Tom, who's like their chief product officer. He's really fantastic. And the Don's Luxury. So there's one more spot next to the Don's Luxury. So they might have another surprise person, or I don't know. Maybe people haven't confirmed they're going to go and speak, or they do, or they're waiting. Maybe they're waiting to see. I'm sure they're gonna. Yeah, so it should be pretty good. But I'm sure like um, there's something to learn from like every seller that's gonna be speaking, from high volume to just, scaling up, scaling your business up. I think so. Where's the VIP meetup for ThriftWorks? Is that in there too? Are they putting you on the site, ThriftWorks? Yeah. So I don't know. I'm excited. Hopefully that 'cause they're gonna have like workshops. So hopefully nothing overlaps too much that you miss, because I know for sure I want to see Leslie speak. I know they're so close. That's why, yeah, I know it'd be so because it's pretty far. You're not allowed to say. I am not either. Yeah, I'm not allowed to say. But I'm just kidding. Oh, is he? Is he hosting it at Scores? Austin Score. I heard it was at Arby's. I heard he was having it at Arby's. So, maybe that's code for that. Oh shit. Perfect. We'll be there. We'll be there. No Taco Bell either. Okay. No Taco Bell. Yeah, it'll be fun. Hopefully it works out that you never know. Maybe the rates jump down, but still it's like going to Vegas and then going there is a lot of money. 9 GG. Yeah, no Taco Bell. No. No. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in 9 GG. How was your show? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you had a really good show. Thanks for bringing your friends here. We're just having a chat. Thank you, Natural State Hi. I mean, you probably could. What were you selling tonight, friend? It was very good. What were you selling? Let us know. And thank you for bringing your friends over here. We're going to be wrapping it up here in a couple of minutes. We are going to raid somebody. But we're just talking about the Austin meetup. Vintage decor. I love it. Well, thank you so much for the raid and welcome in, everybody. Yeah, we're just having a chat. If you came in and you never been here before, my name is Dee. I go by Dee Archivist. I've been streaming on the app every single day since June 1st, 2024. Tonight I ran some auctions, and so now we're just kind of wrapping it up, chatting. I'm just doing a shorter show tonight. I mean, well, hour and a half, but oh, the retro candy store? Nice. So wait, what's this VIP for? But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let everybody know 9GG when your next show is and what you're gonna. I know you're gonna be selling vintage, but let everybody know. Yeah, that's great. Hello, Angie. Welcome in. You wonder if you did a pop-up meetup, people would come. Like how so? What do you mean? At the club? You'll get banned. Yeah, book the conference room the next day. Yeah, not at this strip club. That might that might not be good. Hello, YouTube. How you guys doing? Hello, Bobby. Ricky Bobby, what are you doing? Nathaniel, you be quiet. Yeah, we're talking about stuff. Shh. I didn't ask you about that. I don't even know what that is. Hello, Elm Troy. How are you? Welcome in. What's up? The Ricky Bobby removed. Okay, my mod said to remove you. Bye. Bye. Okay. Thank you for the raid. How was your show, friend? What were we selling tonight? Let's take a look. Woohoo! Welcome in. I have no graphics. It was much better on that other page. Kayfabe, just go buy your ticket if you're gonna go. But you got to be, sure. Next show 4:30. Oh, 4:33 a.m. Okay, there you have it. Tomorrow morning. Yeah, you go. I mean, you decide if you can go, but again, remember what I told you with what they wanted. Yeah, I know. Oh, I just found a new turtle I want to put on there. Yeah, I found a good one. It's really good. Wednesday morning, nice. You're 80 from 1K. Woohoo! You're gonna do it. That's awesome. Just keep going. You just keep going. That's great. How long have you been on Whatnot? Yeah, it's good to get 1K was never my goal because I'm here for the long term, but it feels good when you get it. So congratulations, you're almost there. Yep. I don't know. What's up? You're sorry? Don't be sorry. Where does one find the questions list that is in the chat? It's on the questions tab on desktop or on the computer on the phone. Yeah, you have to arrow up and then they're all at the top. So if you arrow up, it says all questions and all that. And then there's a whole bunch of them. Like, yep, pretty much. But we're not doing any tech support here. Tomorrow's my chat show. Yep. About 6 months. Nice. You're welcome. Well, congratulations. Yeah, to boot. No, I get it, Kayfabe. There's never any pressure. I mean, you know, you got to figure out what works for you and you go live when it's best for you and no one else. Yeah, that's it, you know. Everybody could tell you, "Oh, you could do it," and all that, but until you press the button, it's like it's that move that you have to make and nobody can tell you. But when you hit that button and you go live, it's super, super awkward, but once you get into, like, the routine of running auctions and all that, after that first show, you're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, wasn't that terrible? Wasn't that bad?" You know, you might sell 5 items, you might sell 25. You might sell nothing. You just never know. 400 sales in 1 month. Right on. That's cool. That's definitely good. If you co-host, it helps relieve some jitters. There you go. There's some tips. But also you could load in the marketplace, put some items in there. Some of your bangers in the buy it now. Yeah. And each person figures out what they want. But tomorrow I'll be talking about all that. We're talking about the meetup now. I don't want to take it into a seller support show to be completely honest with you guys. We're gonna raid out of here because I quit tonight. But you know what? You figure out what you want, right? And you decide if you want to have a show or not. And when you're ready, you'll be ready, you know? I know. I think I've known you long enough on the app now. I think that maybe you've overthought about it because you want it perfect. It's easy to want that. It's easy to want that. But just start small. Have a show with like 10 items. But you want perfection. Yeah. A lot of us do. Because we've been taught to make it perfect. It's got to go perfectly. And you know what? My intent tonight, my show didn't go perfect. You guys were being a pain in the butt. No, I'm totally kidding. About my video, you want to see me on top. You want the thing on the bottom. So I'm going to switch it, right? And that wasn't a big deal at all. But it didn't go as I had it planned. I spent all that time. I resized all my stuff. I didn't sell anything, right? So that's why I'm like, okay, I'm trying to narrow in. But that doesn't mean like, oh, you guys didn't buy anything. It's like whatever. Um, because right before I went live, I sold like 15 items in my marketplace. It's the weirdest thing. It's like I'm like, okay, that's good. But you know, shows go any way you want them to go. Yeah, just run some stuff. Exactly. Yep, you just do it. Everybody's different, has a different style, right? So, you know, you find what works for you. Yeah, I might just start doing a smash show so I can get out of vintage decor. I'm just I'm gonna do, like, some collage. Yeah. "Hey, what's going on?" "Boobs." You should. Set it up. Do it. Yeah. You really should. Just even if you add, like, a couple items, but just add lightweight stuff that's kinda smaller, but add, like, some bangers because you know how to pack stuff. So, yeah, I did too. Oh my gosh, Miss Vivian. I remember I was gonna buy that damn doll and smash it, and you stole it. What did you do with it? Is it still in the box? From Living Bliss, remember? Yeah. You have it. I do love a good smash show, but for the record, I don't smash anything that's in good condition. It's usually as a chip. Yeah, but I was, like, one of the first ones to do smash shows on Whatnot. Yeah. It was me, Green 13, Black Castle was the original. She did the coolest shit on here. She's still on the app. Yeah, we would smash shit. It was so funny, yeah. If you haven't checked out Black Castle shows, you should. I haven't seen her in a long time. She's really good. Yeah. When I first went into her shows, I was like, "Dude, she's a trip." But it's her personality, it's just perfect. Yeah. I don't I have to go to her show, but I can't tell the story, you just had to have been there. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Yep. Just show up. Your people will find you. They will. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I did? I have to tell you a funny story. Old dog, he cracks me up. He came in here one night and I was ripping up a Pokemon card, right? And he was, like, loving it. He was loving it. So, he bought some Laffy Taffy from me, and I wrapped it all up, and I ripped up a Pokemon card and I put it on top of his item. I'm sure he opened it and started cracking up. He could burn it. Yeah. Yeah, I ripped it. I should have ripped a whole bunch of them up and put it in and said, firewood. But I know he's been busy, but I know that he cracked up if he even opened it yet. Yeah, 'cause I may have written a note on there. Isn't that funny? Yeah, for kindling. Yeah. Hopefully he did. He is great. He's very entertaining. He's very talented. Yeah. Like, I don't know how many languages he speaks, and he sings beautifully. Mhm. I like to catch him when he's doing the singing. Yeah, and when he's selling, though. He We rated him that one night, but he was doing a 24-hour crazy show. I don't know what their challenge was, or if it was a competition where it was a 24-hour, did you guys see that one? He was on for 24 hours. What is that name? Yeah. "Hey, how are you, friend?" I have some always in my buy it now. I mean, I sell the Laffy Taffy. I sell for a little bit more, but it basically covers giveaways and things when I do them. Yeah. I'm doing good. Thank you, thank you. How are you? I'm a little tired, but I'm gonna raid actually because I wanted to stay an hour. I stayed an hour and a half. I have my chat show in the morning. I just have to decide if I'm gonna do it early or not. Maybe. Yeah. You're good? Hey, I love that picture too, by the way, you sent me. That was great. It was perfect. She adored it. That was a nice Fenton. Yes. And it had good placement there. I know, I have a couple more of those. I don't know where I put them. I think they're on my shelf in my shed. I like the pink Silvercrest. Well, it's I don't know. Yeah, it's Silvercrest series, but it has pink trim, but it's a flat bowl. It's not a compote. Break 'em out. I know it has my candy in it. I used to use, you know what I used to use it for? All my jewelry. I would put my jewelry in a bunch of milk glass. Yeah, and the baby blue ones. I may have sold those. They're blue on the rim. I still have to go to my dealer and get my box. I have a really big box full of glass. It just sits there because I wasn't selling that much vintage for a while. I really got tired of packing it, but like that size is perfect. Yes. I did. I was zooming in. Yeah, it was great. I mean, that's what that stuff's made for. Mhm, all that stuff. So what do you guys are you guys up for the day? Who's still to go to bed? Miss Vivian, you gonna go up and do yoga yet? Or you have to do it oh, you're up for the day, thrift works. Because it's what, 9:43? You're up for the day? But what time is your yoga? Everybody was asking about it earlier. I give you a shout out. Welcome in, friends. You still need to go to bed. Yeah, you should get some rest. Oh, 5:33? Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Tina's gonna stay up and she's gonna go look at the eclipse, right? She maybe fell asleep already. She was trying to get me to go do it. I'm like, it's gonna be like 3 more hours, 4 more hours, right? Doesn't it feel like it's 3 o'clock? Well, it is for some of you. Doesn't it feel like it feels like it's 3 o'clock for me. Anybody here from Pacific time zone? Tell it I said hi. Yeah, are you? Have you been dozing off? I know. I should just fall asleep on my live. I don't think I could. Yeah, I would get clipped. I have fallen asleep on my live before for about 20 minutes. No, I fell asleep. Like, you know, you catch yourself dozing. One night I watched it. It was on my YouTube, and I looked really drunk because I was so tired. I think I had done like a 10-hour show, and then I packed and shipped everything. And then I was like dozing off, and I told myself, you know what? You got to go to bed. Yeah. Yeah. Tina's already. Yeah. I know this week is weird. Everybody was sick here. I didn't get it, thankfully, but um, both kids, my husband hardly ever gets sick, and he got sick too, which sucks, you know, because then you miss work and stuff. But I said to him, "You going back to work tomorrow?" Cramping my style. He laughs. Yeah, poor guy. He got sick pretty good. So I'm just staying away. I don't want to get sick. I had a couple of shots of like elderberry. It helps. Vitamin C, echinacea. Um, they did. Yeah, the sore throat feels. I started to feel that way, but it's okay. No fever or anything. But because I talk a lot, I always have like some kind of sore throat, anyways. But like I drink a lot of water. I know. I don't know if it was last week. Oh, it was last Wednesday. There were a shit ton of kids absent from school. Yeah, that most, I think that I asked the girl because I know the attendance clerk, and gave me a number of like 15% of the kids were out. It was a lot. She said that was the most we've ever had in the last couple of years, besides COVID, like besides kids, you know, being home and stuff. But she said there were so many kids sick right now. Yeah, 15%. It's a lot of kids. I wonder how many of that actually is. Oh, it's a lot. Yeah, it's like 200 and something because they have a lot of kids in that school. Are you gonna stay at Natural State High? I don't know why I call you that. I could say, well, I guess I could say your name. Say my name. Or are you gonna go to bed soon? It is crazy. I know. It's funny. I was looking at, you know, yeah, it was weird. Like I feel like it was a hurry up and wait kind of time. And when I look at pictures like of my kids, I just kind of stare at it like I'm an idiot because they grew up so fast. And 6 years is a lot for a kid. Yeah. Take another nap. Yeah. But I can't believe it. 6 years. Yeah. It's nuts. But I look because I have a lot of photographs and I'm going through them, to take a picture of everything. And then my professional work. And I was looking for a client. The client asked me to reprint something for them. I was like, sure. And I was thinking it was like 2 years ago. It was 8 years ago for this particular like photos, these portraits she wanted when she was thin. She wanted them for some project. And I looked at the date of when I shot it and I went, oh, 8 years. So I texted her and I said, that was 8 years ago. She goes, get out of here. I said, it was 8 years ago. And I sent her a screenshot of the date and the picture. And she said, I can't wrap my head around that at all. It was 2018. Isn't that wild? Yeah, that's wild. 8 years. And then other pictures I was looking at too, like in my mom and stuff. I was just like, yeah, how was that? You know, but I'm really glad I took those pictures. Time is well. They do. And the more you have, the faster it goes. The more kids you have, you really see them grow quick. I'm sure the baby, he's probably grown so quick. Because I know the first kid to me was like easy, and then the second kid came along and the time just zipped even faster. And now one of them is an adult and the other one is getting closer to that too. So it's a trip. Yeah. Already? What? Damn. The older we get, the faster time goes. Yeah. Was anybody in Shop Happy's show with her mom tonight? Oh my gosh, yeah. I cried. I was crying. It was just real. I mean, for me, my mom passed away 7 months ago. And Happy's mom in 20, yeah, I read that you wrote that. And it doesn't matter when it was, it's when you watch something like that, it's like you lose your mom all over again. When you want, but I love seeing her with her mom. They're hilarious. I clipped a whole bunch. I got to send it to her. I told Shop Happy that really should go on YouTube. Like you can capture such a, I don't know, just like such a cool moment. And you know, um, when they're not here, and Happy was saying basically the same thing that like she always takes pictures or videos because one day she knows that you don't want to think about it, but she knows the reality of it that she lost her sister and her brother this year, well, this last year. Yeah, like yesterday, right? And my mom, I know, it seems like it just happened. It's gonna be, well, it was just actually 7 months. So we're going in the eighth month. It's weird. And it feels like when I see that, I feel like I lost her again. So it's just that part of life. You got to get yourself through that. You never get over it. Yeah, you never get over it. But, it's like they say, I knew one day she would go. I knew that. I mean, you're not going to live forever. They live forever through us, I suppose. But until it happens, it doesn't even hit you. Like, I would have asked I asked a lot of questions anyways, but like until you go through it, you really don't get it. And I see so many people that are like, maybe they don't have a relationship with their mom, which maybe is for good reason sometimes, right? But some people just aren't lucky with that. And they don't realize that, this is it. There's no rewind button in life. Yeah, it does seem like it just happened. But I'm doing all right. I mean, I'm here. I'm here. Some days are really fucking hard, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, some days are really hard, but I know my mom, like, she would have been like, "Yeah, don't be crying." But you know what? I do. I get that how much my mom missed her mother. That's what I get. Yeah, it's like all the love that has nowhere to go. Yeah, all the love that has nowhere to go, and it gets stronger. It's so weird. Yeah, Natural State Zodiac was so good. I got my phone. Yeah, my phone is literally full of Happy and her mom. But this is like the best because it was a crack up, and I love Sean Pappy. Your mom would, yeah, yeah. I clipped them so I could send them to her. Um, because like maybe she don't want on YouTube, but it would have been pretty cool that she could make it private and save it for later. Yeah, my mom loved this app. Actually, my very first whatnot message that I got was from my mom, and I saved it. Yep, it was a message saying that she was sorry she missed my first show, but you know, she loved me and it was cute. Just real short. Yeah, you feel closer because you're in that next section, kayfabe, right? I feel the same way. You had your show during shop mommy time. Oh, you raided into her show. Nice. Yeah. I mean, I love that. And then they raided into another person who was doing it with their daughter, their broke best friend. Your mom would have been out of control on here. So my mom had an account and she wasn't allowed to shop. Yeah, because we knew she would have bought all kinds of shit. She was kind of addicted to Temu. She would buy all kinds of shit on there. The broke bestie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But she never like did the credit card thing because she was kind of having a hard time with the app, like loading her card and stuff and getting approved because you have to like verify and all that. But she could like just listen and stuff. And then she did a show. She kind of did a show with my sister maybe once or twice, but I never got to do a show with my mom. The first show I did, actually, I teased my mom and said I was gonna sell all her shit. So that's what my show was called, Selling Mom Shit. But I wasn't. Like she was just laughing about it. Yeah, she would have loved it. You should do it, Miss Vivian. That would be great. Yeah, absolutely. And then do it and get like a YouTube, right? And then you could go live and multicast it over there and save it for yourself. Wait, your mom would have used Whatnot for its dating matchups, and I would have been having I love it. I love it. That is funny. Oh, shop the closet. So basically, you would have been having some serious conversations with her. You're gonna visit your mom tomorrow, and I'm gonna give her extra. Yes, hug your mom. She's not far from me. Mm, I will. Yeah, hug her, ask her questions, film her, take photos of her. I used to photograph my mom's hands. I really loved her hands. So I have several photos of her hands. She had beautiful nails. And I have lots of photos of her hands because I like hands. That's like a thing for me as a photographer. Hands tell a lot about a person. Yeah. 85 and still can. That's awesome. Yeah. My mom, she was 86 and she thought she'd have a little bit of living to do, but you know what? She didn't. Her body just couldn't do it no more. But yeah, enjoy your time with your mom. It's real important. Your mom too, Kefe. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, what Natural State of High says. Take pictures with her, don't worry about how you look. Yep. You guys, how many pictures I have of my mom? It's it's crazy. I probably me and my sister have probably I don't know, maybe my brothers do, I don't know. Yeah, she was young. Your mom was 63, that was young. Of course she does, yeah. That's what they do. That's what they do, but really, what did Shop Happy's mom say that I really just loved? "I'm in a serious moment here, Sade, and you come in and say you'd like to take me to Burger King. No, thanks. You gotta ask my husband. He might wanna go." At 71 and dad at 78, yeah. My dad was 58, my mom was 86, and they died 31 years apart. And they didn't die in the same month, but they were buried in the same month. Yeah, give me a Whopper with some extra cheese, mustard, please. My dad was young, yeah. His mother was 60 years old when she died, and my mom's mother was 68 years old when she died. Her father was 77. Her grandfather was 68 years old. Listen to this. Her grandfather was 68. Her well, my mom's grandfather, her grandmother was 38 years old. She died at Ellis Island, actually. Um, you wanna take me to the candy shop? No. Sorry, sausage, but maybe, Zodi wants to go. Yeah, and, but a lot of them died at 68. So my mom and I would often talk very openly about these things, and, um, my mom thought she would die at 68 years old, and I said, "I don't think you're gonna, mom. You're gonna be around." And so my mom and I were, like, on her 86th birthday, we were talking about that 86 is the reverse of 68, and, she said, "This might be it, but I think I have a little bit of living to do." Yeah, she was dyslexic, yes. Both of your parents were buried on their wedding anniversary, and mine because I got married on their oh, wow. My parents were married on this date, on a certain date. My sister got married on this certain date. My niece got married on that same date, and I said, "Fuck no, I'm getting my own anniversary," because they all got divorced. Well, my parents didn't get divorced, but everybody got divorced. I was like, "Yeah, no thanks." I wasn't doing that one. I did like the date, though. I did like the date, but then I'm like, "That's 3, 4, 3." It is Jason Momoa. Do you wanna give him some candy? You see him? He's holding some thighs. If you zoom in, you could really see him. Yeah, you see that? You want some candy? We've got a few people that want candy. Sausage meat, my honey. Sausage, my honey. That's your name. That's on YouTube, guys. How's it going? I got offered for a candy shop and Burger King. Check you guys out. Check you guys out. Thank you. That was so nice. I should have set my goal on YouTube. I forgot. Jason Momoa can have my candy. It would take it. You know what's hilarious? I had this email from my mom, and she really liked Jason Momoa. Anyway, she sent me, you know how those stupid apps have that thing like, "Who's your future husband?" or whatever? And every time she did it on her Facebook, it would be him. Every time. And she would send it to me. "Look who's in love with me." Just being funny. "Your son got married on 2/22/22 at 2:22." That's right. I remember that, Tina. Mhm. Never take candy from a stranger in the internet. That's right, Zodi. But you did too? Yeah, my mom always like, I just found a couple of like, I save all the text messages because it's hard to delete that stuff, and, I still wanna text her every day. I'll try to call her actually on because I'm so used to that on the way. You got married at 2 no way, you got married on 2/22/22? At 2/22? What are the odds? Wow, and Tina's son did too. Wait, did you marry Tina's son? No, I'm just kidding. Wow, Miss V. That would be crazy, right? Hi, daughter-in-law. No, Tina would tell us. Wait, that's actually pretty crazy. That would have been wild, huh? Yeah, that's awesome. So, okay, is the 2s like a special thing? I guess because it's 2/22. Yeah, that's a special day for me. I love it. I love how we just have these. Is it for them? It is for them. Yeah, right. I love that. That's unique. It is a really special. Yeah. Can you believe I took all those clips of Shop Happy and her mom? But her mom said something really beautiful that really just caught me. And she had said how much she loved Shop Happy, her daughter, her baby. And I just thought it was really beautiful. And it was authentic and, you know, but how long are we strangers? There are some people on Whatnot that I consider a friend, even though I'm not. Yes, 100%. Yeah, it's a different thing here, right? Oh my gosh, it was so good. I took like 50 clips. Yeah, you just really had to be there. But there was one of them, I'm looking for it, and Shop Happy is cracking up. It might be in my, oh yeah, she gonna be mad. I ain't showing it, but she get mad. But she's like, her mom was so funny. But like in the clip, she's just busting up. I'm gonna show it because I love it. Look at, she's cracking up. It's just so good. Yeah, it's good. But I'm gonna send them to her. They're each like a minute. I wish I could have recorded more, but last time I recorded her and Q doing their unboxing, it's too big to send it to her, like on Instagram. I gotta get, I can text it to her, but it'll be huge. Oh, it was your first time in there? Oh, I love Shop Happy. I buy baked goods from strangers in the internet now. It's fun. You do. Yeah, you do. The unboxing's ridiculous. We should all bet and see how many packages, because usually, like, Shop Happy will be like 30, right? Where's Q? I'm sure she's gonna pop in here any minute. I've been missing those shows are so funny, but I keep missing them. Yeah, I just end up missing I don't know why. Just because it's cool. Is that why you did the 222? Yeah, it's kinda unique. What was I just thinking the other day? There was a date coming up. I don't know. Hello, friends coming in. Yeah, it's a great, great, great room. Oh, really? Your mother-in-law and you had the same birthday? And then Shop Happy's mom said when her birthday was, and that was my mother-in-law's birthday, September 27th. Oh, that's cool, 22. My mom's favorite number was number 5, 7, preferably at the casino on the pay line. 7s, yes, that was her favorite. Yeah. 3 sevens, baby. Baby needs some new shoes. Oh, yeah, my mom loved the casino. She actually loved the casino more than our kids. I would tell her that as a joke, but it was true, and it's okay. It was her first love. Mhm. We really had some good times. I just found a card the other day she wrote me, and I'm gonna get it tattooed on me. Yeah, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it. Literally, like, the coolest letter ever. Like, I'm how much fun we had. We really had some good times, and how lucky, that she was so lucky that we got along and we did so many fun things together. Yeah, it was such a good note. I don't know what year it was from. It was a little bit ago. 'Cause we used to do a lot. We used to go to the casino, go to Vegas. We go to Vegas all the time, and my mom could party. She was fun. Yep. She called you Buffy? Mm, yep, and you just take her to Vegas. Q is probably sleeping. Must be nice having a healthy Yeah, what's that like, huh? Right? Oh, man. I know, that's hard. It's hard. My mom wanted to go to Vegas one more time. Yeah, it's alright. Your sleep pattern sucks. Mine's weird, like, I don't know, it's been so long that I go to bed so late, so many years of it. But, like, if I take a tiny nap, I'm good. It kinda holds me over, but, like, sometimes it's, like, 2 hours I only sleep, and then sometimes I get a good 4 or 5 hours. But then if I get, like yeah, I get, like, 5 hours. That's enough. But if I feel like if I sleep in or I oversleep and I'm more tired after, like, I'm really exhausted. Today, I don't remember what time last night or this morning, I should say, that I went to bed, because I don't remember. That's one thing I used to have a really great memory. You know what? Random. I keep getting that all the time. I forgot who that was. Are you being funny or hold on, I gotta look this up because I feel like you tell me that all the time. I mean, I think I know what you're saying. I mean, he is hot, but I'm definitely don't think I look like him. But thanks, I think. I do like Stray Kids, though. Yeah. You love naps? That's my problem, certain naps. Give me a second. Yeah. You slept 4 to 5 hours and take a 1 to 2 hour nap at some point. Do you? Yeah. I low key do. Should I do like a pose? Now do I look like him? Yo. Oh. He is now for sure. Yeah. Hunjin? Is that his name? I don't know who I like from Stray Kids. There's a couple of good looking ones. I'm being told I look like somebody. Yeah. Oh, nice. Very good bias. I love video cameras on my house. Today I watched the postal worker stop 3 feet from my porch, drop my boxes on the sidewalk, and shove them with his foot. I'm impressed by that. Oh, Zodi wrote the same thing. I'm impressed by that. Yeah. What we could make a website. Yeah, that would be a good video for the internet. It would be a good video for the internet. Now you have proof that they kicked the boxes. Yeah. We used to have an Amazon guy that did that. I wanted to knock him in the nose because, there's porch pirates and he was being lazy. So he would be like from the street to the house, like in the middle. He would hold the thing up, take a picture of it, and then throw it on the porch, and it wouldn't even make it to the porch. It would be like in the planter. And so that he would always take like a picture from like it was right there, but then he'd throw it and it wouldn't make it on the porch, or he'd leave it on the step, which somebody's like 20 feet away walking and they could see it and grab it. So it looks like trash when he puts it there. So I had a nice little conversation with him one day because they delivered like a $2,000 computer and it was shipped without a box. It was shipped in like the box. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Luckily, I was home because if that would have been on my porch, somebody would have picked it up. and you're not covered because they leave it on your porch. If someone steals it, you gotta look. You gotta buy another one. No, of course not. No, I have a similar thing. Yeah, isn't that funny? I was gonna build this new one where it lifts up and you can put it inside there. Um, our the UPS guy that we have is really good now, but the Amazon people change so much. I mean, I don't really order anything on there unless I have to, and, but every now and then there's, like, some little thing I need to get, but that guy, it's always a different driver. It used to be we get the package, like, first thing in the morning, now it's like, who knows if they show up. So I've been trying to get just local or online somewhere. Yeah. It's kinda, but I see them do stuff like that. That guy was, like, the winner of being lazy with the package. Natural state of high. Thank you for the jewels. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate you. Last night, I set a goal on YouTube to get, that, and we reached it, and then all this confetti came down. It was really cute. Yeah, it was fun. Thank you so much. That was really nice of you. Um, yeah, it was cool. I never did that before. I think I'll do that, like, next time. Yeah, you could do it with, like, tips, or you could do, because I can get tips on YouTube now. You could do it with tips, or you could do it with the jewels. So I just put, like, 10, and then everybody, you could do 2, you could do 3. But, that was still really cool. So thank you. Ridiculous. It is. That's why, like, hey, even if they push it with their foot, that's why it's so important as sellers to pack really good, because it doesn't matter. You just, I mean, obviously, if they stand on it, it matters, but you have to almost pack it like if somebody can stand on it, because when you put it in the bin, dude, there people, like, throw boxes that weigh, like, 4 or 500 pounds on it when they stack up. Thank you. I always double box, especially with the glass, and then I, like, roll it into its own little ball of bubble galore. Yeah, bubble or paper or both. All of the above, or craft paper, regular paper, and then, because, like, I imagine it like how I wanna receive it. Yeah, I learned from actually the Scottish guy, his name was Frank, and I worked with him, and I used to watch him pack, and he was like, "Alright, you could pack these orders," and so he taught me pretty much how to do that. Thank you. I it takes me, not long, it's just I wanna make it safe and secure so that when you get it, it's protected with that inner box, especially glass. Yeah, there's a quota, like, even people that work for FedEx, when if they're driving the truck and making the deliveries, they have to pack the truck too, they have to load it, and it's like a puzzle. So, as much space is left over, they can't get the load and they don't make the money. So, when they could cram all those boxes in, that's why you have to pack it good. Same thing with the post office. Yeah, it's Tetris, exactly. And these men and women who are, like, loading their own trucks and then have to drive them, they're getting so jacked up physically, their bodies. My friend's husband worked for FedEx, and it was brutal. This guy had bruises everywhere from moving and doing the boxes. She goes, "It was insane." Mhm. Yeah, and they only give him, like, a I think he had to be at work at, like, 4 o'clock in the morning, and he had an hour and a half to load his truck with, like, 1,200 packages. It was insane. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he had to wear these knee braces. He had to buy these very expensive, like, shoes that were boots for the support and the shock from being on your feet. He's on your feet a whole bunch going back and forth, and then they track the drivers. UPS is similar, if not the same, and, like, they literally drive, they have their GPS coordinates to know exactly where they are. They can punch in, they track their drivers, they track the trucks. Yeah. Yeah, and they just push, 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 and if you can't keep up with it, there's someone waiting in line to have that job. Yeah. It's crazy. We do too. What's we? Who's we? For USPS? Oh, your son works for Prime? I don't know what that is. What are you talking about with the buyer? Yeah, over 300. Yeah. It's brutal. Natural State High, thank you so much. I just saw that. I didn't see the second one. I should have opened up YouTube. Yeah, quantity over quality every time. Right. Oh, right. I see what you're saying. Yeah. So when the driver's within 5 or 6 deliveries, how stops, you can track them on Prime. You can also track them on UPS. Can I get out from under your feet? No. Sorry, I got excited. What's up, rapper? Dr. Peppa. Hey, Dr. Peppa, what's up? Yeah. I think it's kind of cool that you could track the buyer. I don't know if you guys know that on UPS, I think FedEx too. On UPS, if you're trying to track your package, there's like a little map that comes up and you can track to see where the truck is. I like the UPS one better because you can see it further than you can like the Amazon. Not much. Right on. Yeah. So I kind of like that, especially at times they'll leave a note. Like FedEx used to not leave packages. They would just leave a note like, hey, you got to call us for redelivery. No, I paid for this service next day. I want to have you leave the package. I usually sign it. You can go now. Yeah, you can. If you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm talking to YouTube, and YouTube, there's a whole other chat here on Whatnot. So I'm going in between both of them, I would say. Um, they do. They track everything. A lot of people don't realize that because time is money, and every package that takes longer, it's lost. Yeah, because they got to pay their drivers make pretty good money. Yeah. You'd rather, well, you can stay and hang out here. Sure. We're just chilling, having a conversation. Um, but yeah, I don't know their metrics or their data, but I can just say it's a very, very, very physical job. My niece, she was a FedEx truck driver. She had like the smaller truck. Yeah, she had the smaller truck, but she did residential, and she said it was very physical. Yeah, she would do 15 to 20 miles a day on her feet, walking back and forth from the truck to drop off. And she had to load her own truck too. And she said on average it was like 18 miles a day walking. That's a lot. That's why, like, you ever see the FedEx and the UPS guys, their calves are like rocks. Yeah. Yeah. She walked a lot. She used to send me her app where it showed how many miles, and I'm like, are you kidding me? That's a lot. Yep. Yeah, and then if you have a lunch break, like they're tracking everything. Oh, that I'm on another platform? Yeah, you know what I do is I multicast over to YouTube so that when I have a chat show or whatever I'm selling, and people want to watch and listen to the conversations, they could do it on my YouTube channel, which is the same exact name. Hmm. Yeah, so when YouTube listens and they hang out sometimes, sometimes not. And so every now and then I'll get a comment like, "Who are you talking to, lady? Hey, crazy girl, who you talking to?" And some people hang out, some people don't, and that's okay. It's really funny though, because imagine they can't see the chat and you guys can't see that chat either. Although I just downloaded this new software, I'm going to try it. Yeah, I just downloaded this new software, so it'll allow me to put all the chats into one overlay. Yeah. Imagine how many sketchy dogs they encounter. Oh my gosh, I know. Your dogs all bark, but some drivers are yeah. I would be terrified. Imagine if you had that fear because you got bit by a dog as a kid. I'd be having the mace or whatever dog thing you have. I mean, I love dogs, but your teeth aren't going in my legs. I've been bit by a Doberman, so stay the fuck away, dog. And I love dogs. But you still have that in your head, you know? Yeah. I would have something that would maybe a fresh steak. Yeah, you can. You can go to YouTube and you can do in the chat. Rapper K5. You want to stay under the feet? It is kind of warm there, so yeah, they always track it. I should ask my one neighbor, like, he gave me a breakdown one day when I was asking him, even like as far as his lunch. He doesn't take lunch, he just keeps delivering. Yeah, but he just promoted himself. You'll stay forever? Oh, wow. Um, he drives the big truck now for UPS. So he's not doing the deliveries, he's driving the semi truck. I think it took him, it's hard to get that job. You have to put in a lot of time. I think he's worked over 20 years there, maybe close to 30. Yeah, because he's over just a little bit over 50. Okay, my lawyer just said you cannot stay under my feet. Yeah, you have to tip on YouTube. Sorry. Thank you, Cafe. You should figure out how to monetize an entry fee to your. I know I should. No, I'm on my laptop. I'm using OBS, so I can't. The camera's in the webcam. I mean, I could. You'll just see popcorn. Yeah, good idea. You did? Oof. When I was a little kid, I told the story that I got went to play in the backyard of my two friends who were twins. I think at the time we were probably 5 or 6 years old, and one of them was, "Natural state of high, thank you for the floating heart. Thank you. I see you." There's some hearts back at you. Um, anyway, the one was, like, evil, one of the twins, and the other one was real sweet, and she had me come in the backyard, and then she said to their Doberman, I was climbing up the tree, and she goes, "Get her!" Fucking dog, man. Right on the back of my leg where under your knee. Luckily, it grazed. It didn't like actually sink. It did sink one tooth in, but luckily it didn't, you know. And I climbed up the tree and got on the roof, and I was like more like traumatized. Yeah. Yeah. You want to see a laser show? Watch this. This is kind of cool. This is on Apple, so it's like part of the, I don't know if it, yeah, it's gonna do it. That is fun, huh? Especially with the moon in the back. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, it's part of the FaceTime, thing on a laptop. So, luckily, I turn it on. A lot of people I don't think even know it works. You're number 1. Zodi's number 1 on YouTube. Whoa. What else can I do? Oh, I could do that. And then if you do 2 of these, it's confetti. You were bitten in the face by your family dog when you were a kid? No, not at all. Yeah, that is fun. Oh, natural will rescue you? I don't know about that. Yeah, that's a lot. That's very traumatic, Kayfabe. Yeah, not at all. We had a friend like that. That happened to her when she was like 5 years old, and it was it was bad. Yeah. She made it, but she had like a lot of surgeries and stuff. But very scary, you know, you don't know. But I didn't like after that happened, like I was kind of afraid of dogs for a long time, but I just didn't panic. I just didn't want to be around them. And then we had like dogs and stuff. And hold on. You need the tools, Zodi. Yeah, so but I don't know. And then I kinda had another one when I got older try to bite my arm, and I was like, "Mm." Luckily, I had the person that had the dog and, like, the owner of the dog was able to get it before it literally sunk its teeth in my whole arm. And I have a younger brother, and he got bit by a dog when he was a kid, and he used to play baseball, so he was a really good pitcher, but he literally has a 7 or, like, an L from the dog bite. It just was crazy. He was very lucky, like, he healed and everything, but yeah, she does not know CPR, don't count on it. What's up, rapper? Where are you located? Through your lip. Oof. She called CPS that your parents did it. Ugh, and it was your dog. Ouch. Yeah. But she was just the teacher didn't know, because kids are gonna it's not like they purposely lie, but, she wanted to make sure you were safe. So the teacher did the right thing, but, still. Yeah, because sometimes kids just cover it up, but that was good to look out for you? But, of course, your parents didn't do it, your dog. Yeah. Yeah, dog bite, no fun. Right. My mom had this little dog named Pinky. Showed you guys a picture of Pinky, and Pinky wasn't really, like, around a lot of dogs. He had a couple of siblings, and I say he, it was really a she, but my mom kept saying he with the dog. So, Pinky would see the mailman and go berserk, and it's a little dog, it's not a big dog, and Pinky was ready to go. I don't know if I have the picture close. I could see. Um, but Pinky would, like, got out and, like, almost bit the mailman almost bit some other neighbor. My mom's like, He's such a good dog." I'm like, "Mom, you can't let Pinky get out because you don't know what the dog's gonna do or what they're." Even though she's had Pinky since he was, like, I don't know, 7, 8 weeks. I think about that. Oh my gosh. You guys, I gotta show you. You wanna see a picture of my mom? You wanna see a picture of my mom working out? This is my sister's picture, actually. She's on the treadmill. This is an old one. Is that great? Yeah. Hate from Houston. Yeah, isn't that great? My sister had this at her house, and I said, "I need a picture of that." Yeah, with a cigarette. I was cracking up. Alright, let's see if I have the dog. I just have a bunch of old pictures in here. I'm not gonna show them, but you know what? My mom watched Not Stifler's mom, actually, because I showed her, and she was like, "She's funny." Yeah, she cracked up. But she couldn't comment. She couldn't comment because she wasn't, like, verified, but she could watch the shows. Yeah, my mom was fun. I had the cool mom, the fun mom. I think I when I showed her the first time, "You're gonna go check the moon?" "Yeah, it's almost time, huh? We might as well stay up all night and check it." Hate from Houston just wanted some attention. Are you an attention whore, Hate from Houston? Tina, I don't know where the pictures of the dog is, but I am looking just in case you didn't know. You're watching? You saw it? Yeah. I don't care. They're lonely, it's alright. I don't really boot people out unless they're, like, really mean or rude, but they just want some attention. That's okay. Gosh, it's crazy. I have to scroll back. Yeah. I have to scroll back so far already now. You had the calm, level-headed mom. Kids would ask her advice on stuff. It was funny. Oh, on stiff. Wait, on stuff, right? That or talk to text. Got it. Yeah, it could be. Hate from Houston might be hey from Houston, right? Now I got now hate from Israel. Eh, fuck. I don't care. Yeah. Stuff. Don't be hating. Don't be hating. We only have love here. Only have love here. If you want to hate, hate on this. Hate on this little face. I hope you have nightmares of it on YouTube. Hello, it's me. Uh, that's right, natural state of high. They hate us because they ain't us. They ain't us. I really can't believe I have to go back this far for the dog. Bug. I know, I don't care either. I'm gonna have to mute the word hate. I muted so many words, you guys. You guys want to see me younger and real blonde? Wow, this is, I don't know what year this was, but it's like, I don't know how old I am. I'm a baby face. So, baby face right here. Yeah, maybe you're right, Natural State High. Forever playing with her. I'm looking for the dog. Can you make me younger, though? I'm young right here. But I can't, it's too blurry, the picture. Yeah, no AI. Did you guys see all my new thumbnails I'm putting up? I'm only going to, I'm still looking for the dog for Tina. Um, I'll show you the dog. I found a picture finally. But I won't show you the rest of the picture because it's with my mom and she wouldn't want me to show it in the hospital. That's probably like a couple of months before. Pinky was cute. And that was when Pinky didn't see my mom for like almost a month. And then they reunited and my mom was like crying. She missed the dog more than us, which made it really funny. Yeah, it was very sweet. Um, the dog was cute. It was actually a pretty good dog. And my mom hated, 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 hated dog hair. Like you would not believe. And then she gets a dang dog. But she loved her dog very much. It was good for her to have that dog. She would be covered in dog hair. She didn't care. I was seeing if there was like a little bit better one. I have so many pictures in here. Like a Maltese mix of some sort. Yeah. Pretty good there. Yeah. But the dog was like by her side to the end. Yeah. Yeah, it was very sweet. My favorite thing is when the dog was like little, it would jump up on you, like, you know, when you were standing, so it would jump up so it could like get you to pet it and it would piss right on your shoe, like a little tinkle. I said, Mom, your dog, it's pissing on my shoe. Her dog passed away about I think my brother had to put the dog down about a month, um, just about a month and a day after my mom died. So my mom died July 22nd, which is weird. And then her dog, August, I think August 23rd or 4th. Yes. Pinky was really like a good, yeah, like a, and my sister had the brother to it, and her dog died first. Her dog's name was Trouble, and they were a mixed Maltese and I forget. Oh, her dog, when my mom died, the dog was laying by her legs and didn't want to, knew before. Yeah, I stayed there looking so sad. Like I had pictures before my mom passed away of the dog laying there, and then a picture after, not with my mom, but like on her couch, and you could just tell Pinky was so sad. Because that was her person, you know? Yeah, but, like, most dogs ain't peeing like that. I've been around a bunch, but sometimes they tinkle out a little bit. Yeah, the dog was good. We would dog sit it when my mom would go to Vegas sometimes. Little bit? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, my kid would dog sit the dog, which means I dog sit him. And then my husband was, like, allergic. He's allergic to the dog hair. So we'd have to keep the dog in like the little cage, you know, the dog kennel thing. Yeah, they know. Mhm. I have a bunch of pictures, like, of my son when he's little with the dog, but we hadn't dog sit it in a long time. Oh, I have, like, a little video of the dog, look. Look how cute. You know, it's one of those little boomerang videos. Darren is? He went on early? Thank you. Yeah, the video I have of my mom where when she saw the dog was so cute. She was, like, almost crying, "Oh, Pinky." And I'm like, "What about us?" And my mom started laughing. It was funny. Alright, we can rate Darren. Let's rate him, and then tag your alt account, Zodi. Yeah. Thanks for letting me, share that. Let's see. He's not on. What are you talking about? Yeah, it doesn't show up for me. Oh, let me go out of my show. Oh, I didn't wanna close that. Shit. Yeah, I don't see him on. There he is. That was weird. Oh, he's gonna be doing trading cards. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you. Yeah, you guys, you had a dog named Chip? Oh, yeah, Tink, Chip, and Lil Bit. I love it. The Chihuahuas. I know. One day I'm gonna get one of those little pocket dogs. Right now, I don't want to take care of any animals because I don't have the time. Yeah. Also, I don't want to send them outside because we have coyotes here. Um, hold on. But not making me do this thing I don't want to do. Good night, you guys. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, thank you. You know what? I know, like I'm on here and I talk a lot, but I do enjoy that part of it. You know, because sometimes we just got thoughts, right? Sometimes we got thoughts. Um, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. It's all right. Dee's over it. She's all right. Yeah. I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out with me. We're gonna raid Thriftworks, and he always likes us to say something. He always likes he's probably lurking anyhow. He knows we're gonna raid him. He's probably lurking in here because he probably is watching both. So, I guess we are gonna say something naughty because he does seem to like that. YouTube, thank you for all your guys' tips over there. I appreciate you. No, I got a better one. Ask him to show us his baguette. Yeah. He said you're gonna show us the baguette. Okay. So baguettes in the chat. Okay. When you see it, it's not bad. It's actually quite funny. Uh, you can say boobs if you want. Yeah. Oh, yes, that right there. Yes. Yeah. Copy that if you can. Oh, you can on the cell phone. Thank you, friends. You take care of yourselves. I will be on in the morning. I'm gonna do my chat show from my shed. Or I'm gonna do it outside. It's so nice. But I'm gonna do a shorter one tomorrow. And then I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm on every day. Wednesday, and I'm gonna try to do some of the vintage. Yeah, so get ready. I'll try to pull out some of the other stuff that I have. Thank you, friends. I will see you later. I love you too. Peeky poo. It was fun. Watch out for those haters on YouTube. But I like to be hated because I can convert a hater. All right, friends. Sweet dreams. And you know if you've been up